everyone. Let's talk about a tip that you can use to unstick your local rankings. Now, what do I mean by stuck? I mean you're in 4th position, 5th position, heck, sometimes you're even in 3rd position. Maybe you're stuck on the 2nd page of Google, but no matter what you do to your site, your rankings don't go up. You stay in the same position, whether that's in 5th position or 20th position, you have a stuck site. Now, there are many reasons that can cause a website to become stuck or stagnant in rankings. This is just one of the tips or tricks that I tell people to help them unstick their site. So let's just dive right in. This is a local example, and I searched the terms for Austin roofing. Let's say you want to do really well in rankings for Austin roofing. I want you to check something if your rankings are stuck. If your rankings aren't stuck, don't check this. Don't mess your rankings up. All right, let's just dive right in. So this is what's ranking in 1st position for Austin roofing. So all I did was click on it. Then I picked up what was ranking in 2nd position. And all I'm going to do is check to see how many times they say the phrase Austin roofing. They have it once in their navigation. If you scroll down, wow, you can see they're using all types of different headings, but if you scroll down, you can see that they have Austin roofing once in their content, and then they have Austin roofing in the footer of their site. Let's check the second one that is ranking well for Austin roofing. They have it twice. Looks like they have it once in the content and then once in the footer. Now, check your site. How many times have you said Austin roofing? Now, I picked out some sites that were stuck in rankings for different reasons. So I checked Austin roofing. Well, they've only said it once, but the top 2 have said it 3 times and 2 times. They've only said it once. They might be able to add it again to help unstick their rankings. They have it Austin roofing here in their main content, not in the footer and not in their navigation. It's just once in the content. I picked another site that's doing even worse in rankings. And when I check Austin roofing, they're saying Austin roofing about 16 times. Now, this is what I want you to pay attention to if this is your site. How many times are the top 2 repeating the phrase, and how many times are you repeating the phrase? Because I can tell you, if you're taking the top spots repeating the phrase 3 times and 2 times, this guy is repeating it way too many times. Austin roofing 16 times somewhere in his content. He's got it everywhere. He's overusing the term Austin roofing, whereas this particular guy who is also stuck is only using it 1 time. So this particular site could add it another time to fit more into the boundaries of the 1st and 2nd positions, 3 times and 2 times. Now, that's not where you stop. Let's take a look at how many times they said the word Austin. They said it 8 times. This particular site, they said it twice. These are in the top 2 positions. How many times did they say Austin? They said it 19 times. That's quite a bit of difference from the 1st and 2nd position. And I can tell you they were not in the top 3. So they're not doing as well as the top 2 positions. And they said Austin 19 times. Let's check the other site. How many times did they say Austin? 27 times. So they are overusing the city modifier here by repeating it too many times. The top 2 spots are able to take those positions with saying Austin 8 times and 2 times. So you can adjust how many times you've mentioned the city to be more in line with the top 2 positions. Whereas they said at 19, they're going to scale that back. They said Austin 27 times, they're definitely going to scale that back. Now, how many times did we say the word roofing? 13 times. Let's check this one. 12 times. These are the top 2. So you have an average. They've got 13 times and 12 times. How many times did they say it? 49 times. How many times did they say roofing? 36 times. So this is just a really quick way to see how many times they're saying the city modifier and how many times they're saying the term that you're going after, Austin roofing. If you're going after best Austin roofing company, you would do the same thing that I'm doing now check to see how many times do they say the full phrase, and then how many times do they say each word. Roofing in Austin, or roofer, or company, whatever term you're trying to go for. Make sure your site is aligned with the top 2 spots. Now, this isn't the only thing that helps unstick sites. This is just one of the things that I see is the most common in sticking a local site. This is just a really simple, quick check to see if you're in a line with mentioning the city modifiers and your keywords as many times as first and second position. You can take the first and second position, get somewhat of an average, and make sure your site falls in alignment. Once you check your site, let me know what you find in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.